All right, let's turn back to the weather now. Take a look at this picture from BWI Airport where officials say you can see a large pile of snowcrete. Yes, it's still around in some areas. In case you're confused, this is snow left over from the winter's big snowstorm that dropped over a half a foot in some parts of our area. And we have snowcrete out there and temperatures in the 80s this week, but they'll go back down at some point, Cutter.
Yeah, we're in that wild time of year. Maybe not snowcrete weather, but we go from 87 to 57 to 27. And then we're back to 87, and it's those wild changes that can promote days like today when we had quite a few showers and thunderstorms rolling through. Looking out from the First Alert Weather Observatory, if you look towards the east, no matter where you are in the city of Baltimore and beyond, probably still seeing flashes of lightning over on the eastern shore. And this is part of a much bigger storm system. I'm going to take you to the big map. We're talking about a 1,000-mile stretch of an area that's seeing almost a continuous band of showers and thunderstorms, severe weather from Texas to Oklahoma into Missouri, Chicago metro, more storms. It's extended through Cleveland, Pittsburgh, back into Maryland, and again, wild time of year, wild system too. Heavy snow on the north side of the system, and while we're not forecasting snow, once this front finally gets a good push south of us, we are tracking some much cooler weather in the forecast. Now tomorrow in the First Alert forecast, kind of just a taste of the cooler weather, and again between now and then we are tracking showers and thunderstorms before the temperature drop. New severe thunderstorm warning actually on the eastern shore. This is between Chestertown and Easton, basically Talbot County, and this is moving in the direction of Caroline County. Could be some wind gusts up to 60, quarter-sized hail, but these storms tend to pulse up. They get strong kind of quickly, and then they weaken quickly. Heavy rain, lightning, the biggest impacts, and again, we'll be crossing the Delaware state line probably here for the next 30 to 45 minutes. Chestertown to Middletown up to Elkton. Rain is heavy, and of course, if you're driving on 95, it will slow you down. Hour by hour forecast, storms on the eastern shore. Forecast model doing a good job with those. Notice by 2 a.m. we're quiet, just a few rain showers around, and that's the trend through tomorrow morning. Probably some damp roadways, some puddles left behind the evening rain, but a low impact sort of weather morning. And cooler temperatures low to mid 50s around the metro, 57 in Easton, 59 Salisbury, 55 in Westminster. The tricky thing about tomorrow on your corner in Howard County neighborhood forecast here, temperatures out the door in the morning will be in the 50s. You may think we're bound for the 70s. We're not. It is not going to warm up much tomorrow. In fact, morning mid to upper 50s. Could cool through the day. Low impacts for the morning commute, but of course could be some patchy fog out there, especially over on the eastern shore. Just a minor thing to keep an eye on. If there is any shower activity around through the day Thursday or Friday Eve, it'll be spotty. Just a 20% chance of light shower activity through the afternoon. Here are the temperatures in Baltimore City, 54 at 1. We're down to 53 at 4 and 50 flat at 7 o'clock in the evening, but there will be parts of the state that are warmer. 70s still in the mountains. Potomac River area south of D.C. it will be warmer. The rest of us, though, northeast Maryland, the upper 40s and 50s over on the eastern shore. Hour by hour forecast. Notice this range. Noon, we're 46 Elkton, but 66 in La Plata. As we go deeper into the afternoon, 6 p.m. early evening here, 43 Elkton, 62 La Plata. Baltimore right in between. The chilly air to the north and the warmer air to the south. We're going for an afternoon spent in the low to mid 50s. It will be chilly, especially after today's 87. We're already back to 80 on Friday. Saturday, the warmest day of the weekend, mid 80s. Sunday, alert day is possible band of rain, some thunder moving through. Could send any Easter plans indoors. Just keep that in mind. Alert to the possibility of weather impacting your plans. And then we're back to chilly weather. Could be a light freeze, at least one, early next week. Alex.